yeah, I tell a lot of my young homies that's willing to listen. You know, I fell in love with the lie too. You know what I'm saying? But the only reason some of y'all shit to me is inexcusable because of the opportunity y'all got and the different avenues and lanes of self independent production you can have. We didn't have that. We couldn't sit up there just open the phone and become an instant somebody. We couldn't sit up and open the phone, dance, and somebody contact us to be on their production or do some acting or do some rapping. We had to go outside, and in them days, if you had too much talent and you was still trying to rock with the homies, you was a buster, you was fake, you was this and that. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't display. You have to. A lot of these kids got to leave their talented side and their artistic side lying dormant because we don't applaud it. We applaud you for being on the other side of the stick, and that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Because if we earned the right and survived all this stuff, brothers my age, to survive, and we know we got these kids' ears, why would you hamster mind their ass with the same shit that got us a penitentiary number 2 or 3 or 4 if we had to give them back? Niggas know what I'm talking about. Why would you not want to reward them for knowing how to write a book, read a book, how to choreograph, or whatever their talent may be? It could be coding classes. We won't reward them for, remember back in the day, if you was a nigga with talent and you hung around the gangbangers, you got beat up. Get your ass away from here, nigga. We ain't doing that. We sitting there watching crash and burn, knowing that they, you know what I'm saying, could be doing something different just because niggas need their ego stroked selfishly and want to continue some senseless shit. When you know in your heart, when you was walking that yard, you was trying to walk back a lot of emotions and decisions. And now you got sons and daughters that's out here that's looking at us and we not spitting to them what we went, everybody, we was born in the fire, so we didn't know we was burning. These kids are getting placed in it or walking towards it instead of stopping them. Oh yeah, look at him turn up, look at him go play ball, look at him. And then we done lost all these talented people off of nobody being brave enough to say, okay, you still can, you know what I'm saying, represent the hood, but as you can see, nobody's hood's got houses no more. You could have represented the hood and been real estate. Because we got access to the information now and the knowledge, and we done seen the failure.
Okay, but let's hit on that, what you said, represent the hood. When you represent the hood, if they get out and say, I don't want to represent the hood, then what happens?
Well, you know what happens. You know what I'm saying? That's the catch-22.
So that's us still pulling them back.
That's exactly, you know what I'm saying? And it's not a lot of platforms will speak on that side of it because, you know, we got these kids believing in a fictitious character, this character called the real nigga. You know what I'm saying? When the guy that's really the real nigga to what they consider and what they the criteria is, oh, he went to jail, he got locked up, he got out, he kept it solid, whoop-de-whoop, that's the real nigga. The real nigga is the lawyer that got him the deal to get him to get back out on these streets.
Okay, let's
we need to teach them to be that real nigga now.
Keep going.
You know, so we tried that one already.
Right.
We did that already. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just like how Nipsey's love was received differently because he was the real nigga on the other coin, and we watched him with our own eyes start evolving into what a real nigga should be considered as. Helping his people, helping his folks, switching up the message when you see it's getting destructive or got more destructive than when you started, because you started this to change. You might have had to package it up in the beginning to get people attention, but once he got people attention, he didn't waste people heart and time. And that's what evolving as a so-called big homie is supposed to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The essence of, like I said before, if you could shoot a basketball, no gang wanted you. Now they PREYing on the talented little youngsters in the hood. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about guiding them to we could stop considering it the hood and start caring about the community. Take the hood word out and replace it with community, meaning we all have communion to make this a better situation, because everybody don't want to leave, and then you get mad that it's getting gentrified.
But that starts with us, bro.
It look like it's starting and ending with us, and we sitting there watching the show, and you know what I'm saying, we complain every 4 years, but them 3.5 years that life is existing every single day, you don't hear all this fake wokeness.